kept our health bar setting this time. That's nice. Window of opportunity. And I tell you. Okay. Midnight in the game. Good start. Well, probably should. That. Go ahead and do that. Let's jump to that.
Goodbye. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
What do we want to do? Let's just start from the bottom, I guess. Do this geographically. What's these two? Pretty good to do together. Pick up the side mission. Pick up the traitor.
I will be forward with you. There is a traitor in Almaraya, here, seething in these very streets as we speak. This snake feeds information to the cultists. I am to blame. I was too trusting. I should never have relied on anyone but Maria. Forgive my anger. You have done good things for us. One of Cairo's trade princes is among us. I think they sent opportunity for profit on the desert wind. We arranged a bartering in secret. As much as I dislike secrets. But the Atanas knew. They knew. Our snake was watching us, even then. But perhaps it has shed some of its scales. A trail that a patient hunter could follow. Be wary. It could be anyone. I can't understand. Does our history mean nothing? Does their freedom mean nothing? The trade prince. I spoke to him of this. He told me, if I truly want to understand humanity, I need only read the comments section on YouTube. I hate the internet.
Let us see. Yeah. Go start up here. They're holding secret meetings. It's evidence. House behind the restaurant. Films are so scary. Oh, look who has taken a photograph. Oh, well, fine. We gotta get here for the town's out anyways. I think that's just about the photograph they already picked up. Hello, traitor.
You're right. We must fight back. I'll be there, I promise.
He's a traitor. Blind SOB. Hey, Scratch, how's it going? Whoop. Hey, get around the corner, please. We're not gonna do that yet. Do this part first. We will, in fact, get the achievement for this mission by using the sniper rifle. There he is. The traitor himself. Boom. Got him. Desert Shadow. So now, this. I don't mind it, dude. Right. Then, quickest way to do this. You can snipe him. I feel like I was always ran up and killed him with my hand. Yeah, it's so like there's a way to do it where you interact with the wires hanging down. You can see them actually right there, right? You interact with that, it makes a distraction for the guards, then you sneak up and you go up and fight him to do it. But you don't want to fuck about with all that. You just get up there and use a sniper rifle. Boom. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. It's like the alternate method. Wait, who am I missing? Why did I miss somebody? That should have been the last person. I missed someone that I'm pretty sure I got already. What? Why did this not trigger? I talked to this guy. He even said his... Oh, I didn't hand him the fucking pamphlet. God damn it.
You're
Or
right.
the cast
We
got
must fight
interrupted.
back. I'll be there, I promise.
Cast probably got interrupted. I didn't notice, because he said his voice line. That's probably what happened. God damn it. Alright. Let's see. The traitor. Betrayal is inevitable. Only fools are surprised by it. This info. Actually, you know what? Let's do Headhunter first. I think that technically, story-wise, is prior. The Maria cling to old ways like a beetle to a withered plant. Where's the willingness to adapt? Sometimes you must accept that new methods are required. Sometimes you must force your recruits to see what they have to see. Mario will never accept this, and so the Mario will die. Our hope is that they survive long enough for us to accomplish our goals. Determine what lies beneath the conflict. Of course, this can only be done while the Mario have the strength and numbers to keep the conflict alive. Okay. Here's inevitable, only fools are surprised by it. This informant, this traitor, exposed Mario, but also he exposed much else that was hidden. His treachery created a link between Mario and its enemies, a trail of deceit, the real evidence of yet more links. Meetings, messages, relationships, every one of them a bridge that takes us further into the unknown. This man may once have been a dragon. He may even have been conditioned to seek out the enemy. It matters not. All that matters is what we learn and where it leads us. Ooh. Biffy. Yes, yes, okay. That. Put this one here. And then... that one's getting close. Wait. Excuse me for a second. Can I just throw this one here? Yes.
Critical empowerment results.
And... okay. Alright, so that's done. I guess let's go... we'll provide Sears stuff. I'm just trying to, like, finish the missions, like, this way. Right? Just... as much as possible, at least. So we'll pick up empty ammunition crates. And... and then... live free, die hard. As hard as we can. I'm dancing! Dude, my character was dancing! It's still doing it!
Boss.
That's fucking great!
Hey, 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 the cavalry! Play ball!
Grenade.
Nice catch. You like to play ball? Come, come. I show you. C4. Good shit. Russia made. We managed to get shipment through. Now it is my job to prep it. Like Sly in Demolishing Man.
I need you to start packing up, Nasir.
Demolishing Man.
She is, how you say, tough cookie. It is in her blood. Our blood. We are Maria, the young warriors, and we die hard like Bruce Willis. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Our enemy, they use the water pumps to spread their black disease. They pump cancer into the water, into the soil, the food supply.
What is going on with my
Everybody
character?
will be like them. Like the walking dead, with octopus fingers in their head. Very, very bad.
What the shit?
But now we have something very, very good. We will disable the pumps, stop the pollution. Boom!
Oh,
Just like Bollywood movie, with happy ending and musical number.
holy shit! Holy fuck. That is amazing. So there's something that can happen when you're drinking the hot sauce where like it weirds out and your body starts spinning around and like twists, and then your center of your waist turns into like a pixel line. You're just like twisted around. I think it got stuck like that, except in the cinematic. So it wasn't deforming the model, but it was doing the motion, which is Super weird. Yeah, the hot sauce mod is the best for like this weird, fucked up cinematic stuff. Jukebox? Yeah, I believe that. But I mean, in this case, I wasn't dancing. It's just like it was the spin, but not the spin. That's the most interesting part, actually. Is that it was the spin without the waist getting turned into like an hourglass for whatever reason. So the cinematic doesn't let the body deform, which is kind of
Special
weird.
assignment received. Initializing.
Access to more advanced missions. Ooh. Level 2A. Oh, no one can do that one, so that's not helpful. We'll just give it a minute. Oh, that looks like it should have been a thing, but it wasn't. Interesting. I like killed him right as he tossed the grenade out and canceled it. Awesome. Awesome. At least that use cast is pretty fast. The ammo one's way faster than the picking up relics one. It's interesting. Yeah, that one didn't even finish. Got interrupted. Hey Joe, how's it going? Yeah, I think it's canceled, but it's not. It's just the ammo pickup is so fast. Holy shit. Ooh. Oh, it actually overheated. Wow. Meow. Holy shit. Watched you say stream the other day. Sadly, they were doing everything the worst way possible. Yeah. You know how I know that? Because they're playing TSW. Boom. Got him. Like, I don't mean that, like, to sound, I mean, I mean that, but I don't mean it to sound like Rochi Camp mission at the Blue Mountain about the hazmat suit because they were skipping all side quests. So look, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't think I've seen anyone streaming TSW that knows what the hell they're doing. In like any sense of the word. Like I've seen other people, and I'm not saying they're like, you know, shitty people or anything. Although they could be, I suppose. I don't know them. I'm not gonna make that judgment. But as far as like playing the game, there's a weird amount of people that I've seen that like were streaming TSW that basically just stay in Kingswood. I like the ability will, and I like zombies. And like they just fucking never leave Kingswood. They don't understand how the systems work in either game. They just, you know. Oh, that might hit me. Like I like playing this because I can play Blood whatever. And I'm like, you can do that in Legends. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. There's I haven't seen anyone like streaming TSW at least that actually knew what they were doing. And it's fine to be a casual player. I don't mean it like in a elitist kind of way. It's just like they're not what I would consider someone that even knows what the TSW experience is, if that makes sense. Right? Like you can't claim to like be all about TSW when you fucking know like a tenth of the game. But you don't know anything about it. I mean, you certainly can like TSW better for your whatever fucking reasons you have. But I just haven't seen anyone with any kind of experience and knowledge of the game that still streams it. And one person I can think of off the top of my head, and it's only like once in a blue moon that I see them streaming anyways, and even rarer that they hop on TSW, is Way Too Bad. But Way Too Bad is also, you know, it's just way too bad. So, no, I'm just kidding. But like, yeah, I don't know. There's not. Let's go around. Just want to go around. Ah, I did it. I was listening finally. Oh, I did that in a weird order. It's all right. Let's go back around. So you don't ever have to go on top of the roof over here. You can just do this. That worked in TSW as well, which had the for achievement like the filth spray happening on the roof. It was like a goddamn nightmare. Like you could just bypass it. You just walk on the side and just jump, activate. I remember when I first picked it out, I was like so fucking happy. I mean, I'd already gotten the achievement, I think, on other characters, but I was like super stoked to figure out that you could do it a different way. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's go. Wait, am I missing? I'm missing ammo, aren't I? Oh no, I just have to deliver it. There we go. It's literally standing right next to them. Forgot to put on your shades and walk away from the explosion. True. I will forever be haunted by that fact. This mission. Strange. Oh, I think we hit that with another main mission. If I'm not mistaken. Oh god. I am horribly, horribly out of space. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Throw that in there, and that in there.
Critical empowerment results.
Go. Let's see. That one. Come on, move over. Pumping station was a key method of distributing filth in the region. It was causing our enemies to swell. Because of importance, many of the cultists were bound to it. Now, thanks to you, they will experience the bliss of being lost. The weak are all bound to something. Some worshippers to the currents of the Black River. The Mari to their enemies. In their past, Egypt to its ancient gods. The other factions to each other. But you are not bound. You are free to follow the path of the dragon. Continue to follow it. Continue to follow it freely, guys. That's what they're saying. Wait, what's this? What's this? That radiant belt? I believe it is. Max that out. Nice. We're gonna get that thing purple, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get like a decent sword drop. Alright, Demolition Man.
Hello, my friend. The mission was a great
Looks like I'm
success.
There is
hunchback.
much left to do. We are not yet victorious.
Shani is always worried. It is her job. She is our leader. She is responsible.
I prefer Seville.
Me?
Yes, 100%.
I'm young. I still believe in victory. I may look like I'm not serious.
I don't think that's a... I don't even think that's a
Sister was
controversy.
eaten by a beast from the mountains. My mother was taken by cultists when I was 11. My father died trying to save her. I am very serious. But if we can no longer have fun, if we cannot take joy in life, they have won. Come, boss, dance!
Say what you will about Anasir. He's the best at what he does. The sands of battle are always shifting. Your assistance is of great value. But we have fought this war for a long, long time. And you have many things to do. Many places to be. This is only one of them.
But they are here now, boss.
It's like riding
and
his
they will
gun.
help us fulfill our destiny.
The pumps only distribute the poison. We can destroy that. But the source of the corruption comes from deep in the mountains.
Then we will destroy the mountain. Nothing is impossible for the young warriors. Yeah!
Yeah! I do miss the dungeons raids and some things you could do with the tab targeting. So, I don't really miss the dungeons because I can go run them. Except for the Aegis ones, I guess. We're still missing MFA and MFB. But I count the story mode ones as still being there. I go run those sometimes, just for like a dungeon completion. Fun to go solo slaughterhouse or facility or something. Help Fallen even. I'm glad we got the penthouse. But yeah, having MFA and P would be nice. Having Eidolon and Flappy would be nice. But we didn't have the Kaiden layer at all. And I really like the Kaiden layer. Like it was always this door you couldn't go through in TSW, you know? Like you knew what was supposed to be there. They told you it was supposed to be there. They just never fucking did it. And it's such a good layer. And the boss is really cool. The enemies in there are really cool. So like, I really like the layer in Tokyo that they added. And I also like the I like that the faction missions are repeatable. Like being able to do rogue agent like without having to make a new character is really awesome in my opinion. And then I mean Dark Gartha, Jesus Christ. Dark Gartha is pretty amazing in my opinion. It's one of my favorite pieces of content. Just, I mean, it can be aggravating occasionally when you get a random combination that doesn't like you or your build or something, but I think that's part of what makes it enjoyable personally. You just don't know what you're gonna get. And there's a bunch of achievements you can do with it. Like, I don't know. I really like Dark Gartha. And the distillate shifters, Jesus Christ. That's the thing that really I think sets it up. Okay, so there's marked performance improvements. For some reason, a lot of people act like TSW didn't have crash issues of its own, which it 100% did. But TSW currently experiences the same NVIDIA problems that SWL does. It's not an SWL issue. It's an engine issue. Doesn't matter which version of the game you're doing. So I've seen that argument come up before, and I'm just like, that's not legitimate. Nothing legitimate about that at all. In fact, the performance is better, like some leveling gear. Dude, oh, personal loot. Holy shit. I cannot explain to you how infinitely better as a Cabal leader of like raids. personal loot is compared to the fucking need greed, have to set up a DKP ladder, manage like spreadsheets or fucking web things. Like, give me 1 raid instead of 2 and personal loot. That is a fair trade. We spent all that, we would spend more time doing loot than we did clearing the raid. Never mind the Cabal drama. Like, just our points system and the way we metered out loot and how you got to like bid your points like in a secret auction thing, which was really fair and really helped mitigate Cabal drama compared to other systems. But it took so fucking long. Holy shit. You clear the raid in 10 minutes and be doing loot for 20. Like, I'm not even joking. Hold on.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Nope. Yeah, now we're gonna do this.
Temporary abilities acquired.
This could be a problem. Oh, I didn't realize I had to start it. What? Ah! My aim is off. I'm gonna die before these waves are done. See them. Yeah, dude. I can't, because of the defense wall and the angle of my camera, I can't fucking see. I can't see where the green reticle is in there. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Dude, I got the I'm rocking the what is it, Moon Veil? With the Uchi in the other hand. I'm rocking that today. I think it's up to like Somber 5 or something. Woo, didn't die. That was closer than I would like though. I did some talking about Elden Ring now because Sleepy Cats is here. I did some shit like in the main city. Like I beat some guy and I got like 100,000 runes. So I was able to like get all my stats and do a whole bunch of like shit and start wielding the sword. It was pretty fun. Alright, let's see if we can round up a mass. Oh, I can't because I overleveled him. Shit. It's alright. Okay. Let's hit it one at a time. Oh. There we go. We're good. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Scratch, I was gonna say that I don't like, I do not miss the tab targeting at all. Before New Dawn came out, I did one last TSW stream, specifically of MFA and B Nightmare, to like show off those cinematics and stuff. like the story parts, because technically those come before New Dawn, like story-wise. And like the tab targeting, man, holy shit. There's nothing like trying to hit your ability to hit an enemy and it's like right in front of you, smacking you in the face. Like, why the fuck can't I hit him? And you realize it's because you haven't tabbed to them yet. Like, it's fine when you're like used to it, I guess. You know? Yeah. But when you come back to it later, it is not okay anymore. At least in my opinion, it's not. Going back to it would be weird. Yeah, it just is. Like, I mean, I've always played TSW with a controller, so I always had to like hit like a shoulder button to tab target anyways, and like cycle through. So switching to Legends was way more comfortable for me than I think a lot of other people, just because of playing with a controller. Just made everything more like how I was playing it anyways. But yeah, going back to it was super weird. Well, I would say I haven't been back since, but that's not true. But I went back to help someone get an achievement so they could transfer a cosmetic piece. They were having problems doing the achievement. So I like hopped on their account and got them the achievement so they could transfer the cosmetic. But I don't think I've gone since then. Oh, well, I was going on just to use my Grandmaster points to buy outfits before I did my last transfer. But I finally did my last transfer and I haven't been back on since the last cosmetic transfer. Hit him with that sword dash. Doing the same, it never ended up doing the transfer. No, the second one doesn't have a time limit on it. You can do it whenever. It was tricky for me to figure out how to initiate it. Yeah, the second one didn't have a limit. The first one had a limit. But if you did your first one and you never used your second one, like I used mine like end of last year or something. Alright, let's read Demolition Man. Can you hear it? The beating pulse of the filth, it echoes in the dragon's dreams and makes the body lifeless. No, listless, sorry. That is why we cherished the clang and clatter of your recent destruction. It has obstructed the filth and ravaged our enemies. More importantly, it has drowned out the quickening pulse if only momentarily. Tonight, the dragon dreams. Take pride in the clamor of your accomplishments, while the Templars Illuminati counsel their agents to make less noise. They fear the echoes of action. We counsel you to be brave and boisterous. Thank you for the death data. We wish to comment. The filth is partly made up of a system of roots, similar to those of a plant. These organs are used to anchor a primary position, to transmit nutrients from deep within the soil and finally to spread and multiply. Unlike other destructive forces, flues, fires, and floods, this one does not purge. Filth does not make the world stronger. Everything withers before it. It's preparing the way for something we cannot comprehend. You know what, actually, I'm gonna go to a vendor. to the vendor.
Hello.
What is this? Valley synthetic stimulants. Increase your movement speed. And then you... Well, that's not going to be useful for me at all. Shards. Oh, didn't want to turn that one down. Same. Oh wait, I didn't want to sell that. Give me that back. I'm gonna do this. Ah. Oh shit. That. You can go away. Alright. I could have just done this.
Critical
Nice.
empowerment results.
And then... Right. Homemade Swiss Army knife. 500 item thingy revolvers. Oh, we're gonna make another blue piece!
Critical empowerment results.
We're gonna make another blue piece. Man, I only have 2 green pieces left. What is that? Pierce. Pierce. Nothing. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put second Hincliffe in for now. For now. I think it'll stay that way. I'm gonna put it in there for now. Go get that side mission.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Do I overlevel you? I do overlevel you. Hi guys. What's up? What's going on? Having a party? I actually really like that as well. Like sometimes it seems like weird, but I like that you can overlevel a place and then it doesn't pay attention to you. Although I remember it initially caused some problems with some champions that require aggro to activate them because they're like in a sleep state. Scorpion Queen.
Radar module
I remember that being an
activated.
issue. Hello, Scorpion. Boop. 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 Boop.
Item located.
Da, 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 da. Come on. I think Queen should be next, right? Yep. Yeah, let's go. Smacking the C key whenever you get debuffed. Wait, why? Why? Why are you doing that? What does C do? C do? Ha! I made myself laugh. Oh, your gadget. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I wish I had, well, no, actually, I don't wish I had a purification drone. I wish I had, like a better healing gadget than the fucking karmic thing. Alright, so this part over here is done. I guess we can move on to the section, the Maria, Almaria. If I can figure out how to say its name, we'll move on to it. Alright, so we're gonna pick up 2 missions. So we'll watch 2 cinematics back to back, and we'll do those missions at the same time. Because you can, and it's efficient. Angels and demons first.
When angels arrive, the demons leave. It's a nice saying, no? It gives me hope. Except the angels are here. But so are the demons. They have been here a long, long time, and they are not leaving. Some say the demons came only a little while ago, but this is not true.
No,
We have been living among demons for as long as anyone can recall. We have become blind to them. They are as much a part of this town as we are. But the others? Long before you came, long before the earthquakes and meteors and ruined cities opened up, there were others. Why would anyone come to this town in the middle of the desert? I came here to escape, to hide. Unless you are born here or want to die here, I can think of no other reason to live in this place. They were good at keeping secrets, the foreigners. They smiled and spent money, but kept to themselves, and no one questioned this. So I stayed quiet, because that is what you do. I'm a stranger too, and I cannot afford to make enemies. I have a business to run, still. Even as we face the plagues of Egypt, I have my customers to serve. And you angels, you need to eat and drink as well, so that you can finally drive the demons away.
Alright. And now we do an uneasy alliance. Together.
So what are you? Red team? Blue team? Green team?
Green team.
You're all the same to me. You know who I work for, so let's cut the bullshit. We are not in this together. You and me will never be friends. And the day will come when I will have this gun pointed at your head, and I will pull the trigger. Lucky for you, that day is not quite here yet. The snakes. They are my eyes and ears beyond the city walls. I never back away from a fight, but I'm not stupid enough to go out there and risk my life without good reason. The cultists are getting bold and careless, high on dreams and whispers of death and darkness. They are playing with powerful magic, and the old gods have plenty of tricks up their sleeves. I don't usually subscribe to any of that my enemy's enemy bullshit, but in this case, I see the value in a bit of fact-sharing. For old time's sake. No more games. You know I have a hidden agenda. I know you have a hidden agenda. But there'll be nothing for us to fight over if we let these amateurs mess things up for everybody. Do we understand each other?
Okay. Trigger discipline.
I will be watching you.
I mean, she needs to learn snake discipline first. Alright. Here we go. That's my spring cuts off. Oh no! Why? Why did you do that to me? Come on. There we go. You mentioned the goods are being moved through a warehouse on the edge of town. Do you have surveillance of yet any results? Putting a third player is your top priority. Another one bites and another one bites and another one bites the dust.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Now this is interesting. Right here. Opens. Because how you're supposed to solve this is you match the tones. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. One item access, great, sorry. So you're supposed to like work out the tones. I think that's awesome. I know you're watching, and I'm watching too. Bloodfront Director was not my first. Stay out of this unless you want to be a martyr. Nothing can stop us now. B. The man in the dark hat has stolen something precious from the Orochi. You have seen his shadow. You have seen the shadows of many things. Bloodthron leads to Orochi, which leads to something called Prometheus. Parts of which have been redirected to Cave Town by a man called B. Long and treacherous chain lies before you. Take your distance. Too close, and it will hang you. Too far, and you will lose sight. Cool. Right there. I did a mission while reading a mission. Boom. Da, da, da. Hey, we got this. Shouldn't there be like a weapons? Oh, there it is. I hate when it gets like hides up there. Do that. Alright, so now we continue to follow the snake part of the other mission because it ends, or, you know, not ends, but the snake part is right here, where this one ends. Perfect. Lawrence Desert has some of the most synced up missions in the entire game. There's so much shit you can run together that at some point, I think you actually end up with like a minor problem of not having enough mission report slots. Like you can rack up more than 8 to turn in at once. There's so much shit overlaps, crisscrosses past each other. Luke Lantern. Used to run Secret Dailies a lot because of all the overlap. Yeah, so I have a guide for it on my website. One of our old Cabal members did a route like for the whole fucking Scorched Desert, like colored lines. I think they have a Kaiden route too, actually. I saved what I could. I hit him up. He stopped playing. I was like, and his website that had those guides stopped existing. They were still missing some of the guides he had. We got most of them, and they're up on my site. But they're really good guides. Go. Boom. Shakalaka. Venetians manipulate goods. We manipulate forces and ideas. At the present time, this distinction does not make us enemies. At least, that is our perspective. Venetians have likely not forgotten 1550 in Japan, nor 750 in China and Australia. It's fair to say that we exude existential dominance over Carthage. Nonetheless, we both share a greater concern. It's good to rely on the eyes of others. You need many eyes to see into the head of Aunted. That is where the great enemy lies. Oh, damn. We're actually getting hit clips now. This is really nice.
Critical empowerment results.
Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Look at this skating. Take that, moonwalk. The hot sauce walk. The hot sauce slide. I just remembered there was a champion over here. I haven't gotten yet. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in our Lord and Savior? Nice. We be jamming. Be jamming. Phone is going crazy. Alright, let's start on this row, I guess. Okay. We are whittling the missions down. 2 for 1. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, sure, why not do living oil?
I've written a letter to my sister. Yeah, I know it is a lot to ask. You need to keep everything a secret. I promise. I say nothing about what is happening here. I only tell her that I miss her, and that I love her. Thank you. It is all I ask. I do not ask to be brought along. Your roads are for your people only. I know this because some have tried, and they were stung. In their minds, they say. So, no, I do not wish to try. I treasure my mind too highly. Besides, I want to stay. I want to be here with friends and neighbors to serve them tea and cakes. As long as there is tea and cakes. And friends. But no fruit. No dates. The places they grow in are infected. The soil has become black with the living oil which seeps up from below. There are stories about it. Stories from long ago, when the oil was only in the deepest places. Now, the oil lives in the sun. These are different times. Darker times. I know the Aten worshippers and their slaves are pulling the oil out of the ground, out of the plants and the fruits. They harvest it, make others feed on it. That turns them into monsters, not just mindless slaves like the cultists, but real monsters. We want our land back, our people, and our dates. Men cannot live on tea and cakes alone. What? Although, this is no bad thing for business. I hope the letter finds my sister well. That the disease is not spreading. No, do not tell me. I wish to believe in a place beyond this, where the soil is still clean, for as long as possible.
Go to the date factory. Locate more tracks. What bullshit is that? Are you fucking kidding me? That was stupid. It shouldn't have been able to see me. I was right in the blind spot. Literally like right here. How the fuck did it get me? That's dumb. Whatever. But that one doesn't get me. Haha. Okay. Okay, sure, buddy. And that one didn't get me either. What the fuck? This game is on crack. distraction. Oh no, your gas valve is open and on fire. You should probably go look at that. Didn't work. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ooh, hello, legend. Dog is making some weird noises back there. Oh, nope, nope. Hello, legend. That was conveniently just like a thing of oil. This part is cool though. Fire! Got him. Let's go. Local flavor. Wait. Oh, cool. We got desert scarf, green and orange. Our greatest enemy is that which seeks to devour the cycle itself. Death and disorder are not the same. The filth does more than grease the gears of Atenus worship. It consumes without hope of renewal. It is not like fire or water or night. Villagers must be kept from being infected by it. Just as... Just as they must be kept from being infected by too much hope or despair. Now is not the time. Now is not the time for feeling only cold, studied measures. Kill all who have come in contact. Wow. We got like a fucking... Oh, you have the sniffles? Shooting you in the face. That's what's happening right now. Oh, your cat was named Sniffles. Well, sorry. My bad.
Critical empowerment results.
I did not have much sleep. Hey. Hey guys. I didn't have, like, I haven't had sleep since Elden Ring came out. I'm getting like 4 hours a night. It's doing things. Things to my brain. Okay. You are done. How about, let's see. Well, we finished your missions. Old gods, new tricks.
Yes. Yes, I understand. But on that note, I have some not
Man,
so
the
great
Secret
news.
World Twitter
The
is
latest
fucking
shipment
popping off
won't
right
make
now.
it to the boat. I'm going to... Slow down, slow down. All I am asking for is some backup out here. Not only am I dealing with the Council and its lackeys, we have got Orochi and the... Sorry, 1 second.
There's some cool concept art flying around, by the way. Andy's posting some cool shit. Related to the Secret World tabletop things in progress.
A little bird told us you're in close proximity to a known Phoenician agent named Tarnis. We've been trying to get information on her for a while. She's deeply involved in what's going on in Egypt. We need you to get as close to Tarnis as possible so we can patch you into her conversation. We'll be using some off-the-shelf thaumaturgy here, so we won't be able to hear anything on our side. Take notes.
Quick access inventory updated.
Totally out of my hands. My contact goes AWOL, the trucks carrying the crates are stolen, and...
We operate under the radar. You know this. If we didn't think you could do the job, you wouldn't be here. We make do with less, so make do. The question is, why are you still talking to me? Why are you still alive to make excuses for this total fuck-up?
I wouldn't be much use to you dead. I put tracking devices in the crates. I know where they are, but...
So let me see if I get this straight. Some of the most dangerous artifacts in existence are now in the hands of cultists who want to blow everything and everyone to hell?
That is the gist of it, I guess.
You guess. You guess. My ass is in a sling, and you guess. Take care of this. Get our merchandise back. You don't want to have to explain yourself to anyone above me.
I will take care of it, don't worry. Shit!
Okay.
Radar module
You tracked her.
activated.
You brought her.
Item located. Radar module activated. Local bounty detected. Item located.
He interrupted. Damn it. Someone's shooting me?
Radar module activated. Item located.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Oh yeah, level 44. Let's go.
Radar module activated.
Oh shit. There it is. You notice? My cool dude. Hey, Azrael! 23 months? How's it going? Six more levels to 50. Yes. And that is how brain dead I am right now. It took me a second to realize what the hell you were talking about. My brain is non-functional. Currently non-functional. Look at that. That's quite the pose.
Radar module activated.
I'm gonna do this one. Jimmy's brain. Bad commander pie. Jimmy's brain. What's a file name? A file what? What is the name of the thing you're looking for? File. File what? Name. What? That's how my brain is functioning currently. I should have gotten 4 hours sleep, and I instead got less than that. Maybe like 3 or something. I don't even know. And that was like the third night in a row of that shit. Had like a 20-minute power nap after dinner. That's like all I'm running on right now. Literally running on. Ha! One down. One to go. It. I need to bring baby and going out the way. Yeah, I mean, I think that could probably still happen, right? Did we still get that message? I found out you can still get blue screens. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I got a bunch of them this past week. Command prompt. Oh, I'm in the command prompt all the time. It still exists, you know. There is too, DOS. What are you talking about? Wait, hold on. DOS is still a thing. It's, or at least the shell is. Fuck, dude, I still have batch files. That's still a thing. Booting to DOS. Yeah, well, technically you can, sort of. Although they made it fucking stupid complicated to even get into like a command prompt safe mode. It's usually when you're booting off the CD. I've had to do that for reasons, for work. But yeah, it's not nearly as common as it once was. I mean, a shell interface of some kind is always going to be necessary.
Item located.
At least for the tech side of it. Not, you know, you may not want customers messing with it. It certainly make it a lot harder. Easy. Easy. Fuck you for interrupting my picking up of the legend. When people do this mission, it takes, I've seen people like take forever to find their person and just walk right past their person repeatedly that they're like on stream that they're supposed to deliver it to. It could really use a little better indication on that, honestly. Turn this one in first. The Phoenicians are thieves, but do not underestimate them. They have endured. Breaking of the brothers in Babylon, defeated at the hands of Cyrus, defeated at the hands of the Romans, not so long ago defeated at the hands of the dragon. Each new embarrassment pushes them further out to sea. That is where they thrive. These ancient artifacts they are smuggling out of Egypt, these weapons, have a long history of changing hands. We took them from those who took them from those who. No one's hands are clean, but at least ours are our own. Fair. Fair. And can I get like one good sword, please? Oh wait, I need to start a new one of those guys. Alright, well we'll just do that then. Do that. And this can go in there. This up here.
Critical empowerment results.
Cliff. Whew. I'm sweating. So much left to do, but at least these two guys are done. All right, that's good. I guess let's do one of these ones. A lion in the streets.
No, Roberto. Está bien. Lo siento. We are being extra cautious. Not only are we under constant attack,
44 degrees tomorrow.
there have recently been attempts on my life. This village is divided, neighbor against neighbor. You have seen how it is. And also, people vanish, taken from their homes in the middle of the night, made into... I don't know what they are. Slaves of Aten? Mindless tools of the sun cult. Oh, hijo de puta. And nobody dares to talk, even when the streets are getting emptier by the day. Soon, the cultists will own this town and everyone in it. Ay, muy mal. So, I received word from the council, and they finally sent someone. An official. A single agent. A chingada. After what I tell them of this place. But I only have their word for it. That was a week ago, and the agent is nowhere to be found. Perhaps my colleague has been taken as well? I have no way of knowing. I fear I may be next.
The Hotel Khalid. Spin the population. No, I shouldn't have used my sword dash. Sword dash through them. It's fine. Hello, legend. I like how they just like walk through that like it's not there. Yeah. More of those guys. Two more. Let's go get the champion, I guess. Die. Die. Why can't I turn on sprint? That was weird. Excuse me, sir. Would you like some fire? You're mean. Jesus. I guess I haven't paid attention to how fucking mean the frenzied one looks. He looks fucking mean. Find and kill the brute. Oh, Mr. the Brute. Fucking chomp. How does he know? How does he know they got lit free? Like, that doesn't make any sense. He's gotta have a trigger. From like the other room, he must have like a trigger. Like that one too. They're like some kind of link. Weird. Wait, where is the... this room? Go with this one. Yep. See? Y'all be cheating. Got him. Find and kill the sand sorcerer. You mean? Are you the sand sorcerer? Hey. Oh, I almost took it out of that time to do the second batch. Investigate the basement. Aww. You made me not be able to pick it up before you hit me. Rude. Cool. Pick up the fucking mission, you piece of shit. There. You. And you. How about some of you? And some of you. Leader. Got him. It's taking me forever to come out of combat now for some reason. I don't know why. Combat bug. It's not really a bug. At least I don't think so. Not in the traditional sense, at least. Like, it's a bug in the sense that, like, it annoys us. But I think what's happening is happening because you're not allowed to leave combat while combat things are happening. And under the hood, combat things are still happening. So, like, it happens a lot with blood. I've seen. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That was fucking cool. Happens a lot with blood because there's still like blood, like dot things ticking, probably on like an invisible entity or some shit. The new talismans, the ones that do like dot stacks. One character that was running one of those had it happen a lot more often. So I think it's one of those things where I think it's technically like working as the code is intended to work, just not as you would want it to function as a player, if that makes sense. This is my developer background, you know? Because that kind of shit happens all the time for me, where like something doesn't work the way someone wants it to, but I look into the problem, I'm like, well, it's working as intended. It's just that you don't like it in this instant. You know. You got a whole pack of mobs. Oh, they just left? They just boned out. I must have outranged their spot. Enhanced feature. No, I mean I don't mean it in that sense. Because I think that's like a little derogatory. I mean, like, just legitimately from a like development and coding perspective. I don't think it's a bug in the sense that, like, okay, there was a bug. There was a bug. I don't think it exists anymore. Well, you wouldn't be able to see it anyways. There was a bug in the Flappy raid in CSW that could cause a cinematic from some random mission to play in the middle of the raid. That is a bug. That is some programming error hitting some super edge case random number memory overflow thing, fucking forking out to La La Land and deciding you must want to see a cinematic. Like, that's a bug. Versus, hey, I'm stuck in combat for like 5 seconds after combat ended. Well, there's probably a reason. It's likely due to dots and or invisible entities tied to whatever encounter that was. They're technically still there. You know, there's some piece of code still running. Now, it's not something you wanted to do. It's something that you would like to change. That I think they would like to change as well. It's a better player experience if it doesn't do that. But it doesn't mean it's technically a bug. I did not mean to double. I like how I break open every single cage except this one. This one I opened.
I was on my way to meet Miss Osorio when the cultists grabbed me and brought me here. I don't know what happened next or why, but these beasts came out and killed everyone. I was sure I was going to be next. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. I will not forget you in my report to the council.
The authority of the council erodes. They are like a cliff being beaten by the sea. One time, no dark waters would have dared, not even the blood-bearing waves of ghouls and jinn. Now they are targets of kidnapping and ridicule and powerless to grant anyone anything. Council vision of order is static and outdated. The man in the PC bong next to me sends your sister agent a conflicting report. A monk in a temple fashions water out of wood. This is the cosmic order of the dragon, one which is innate and unspeakable. We got a kitty cat. Get over there. Hey, Bomber! How's it going? Helper? Man, we don't need helper. We'll save those shards. Mega Brainhawk today cannot word anything else a word. Oh yeah, I'm right there. I'm right there with you. I was talking about that just a little bit ago. I've gotten like 3.5 hours sleep or something last night, and every night before that for like a week it's been like probably like 4, somewhere around there. So like my brain has been like doing things. Been doing things. I can't get better rest because Elden Ring is still existing. And it calls. It calls and I must heed the call. Oh, all my dailies are done. I say, Oh, we'll do our other mission, the madness of men. But did you find a good dog? No, there's no such thing as a good dog in a Dark Souls game. Oh, I'm drinking the bottle!
It's
yes! That's awesome!
First,
that's
water
fucking
turns to
cool.
blood, figuratively, if not quite literally. Then there's hail and thunder, locust swarms, flies and disease, and then darkness. And now, the very fires of heaven rain upon us. It's almost beautiful. But only from up here. There's no beauty to be found down there, only death and war. This land has been cursed by history and the madness of men. Of course, I don't have the manpower to investigate, let alone do anything about it. All that's left for me is to write another report to the council, pleading for them to come see for themselves, to witness how the skies and ground have opened up, unleashing the wrath of God upon us all. No, not the wrath of God. There's nothing biblical about these plagues. This is all in the hands of humans.
Humans. I did find patches though, but not till I was like level 60 something. I somehow, I don't know, open world shit.
You've been a good help.
I missed a bunch of early stuff and I was backtracking and I found patches. Which was funny. And then I killed him for convenience. I still got all mixed up in was that open. Yeah, I think it's, I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing though. Like it definitely, like Dark Souls games always have like multiple endings anyways. It definitely encourages, not just encourages replay value, but makes replay actually interesting because you could play it a few different times and have vastly differing experiences depending on the order you do stuff in, where you go, what style you decide to play, like combat style. So like, just be thinning the population, I guess. So yeah, like you can not kill patches. And then, if you don't kill patches, he sets up a shop, and you can buy stuff from him. But it's in a certain place. But if you kill patches, you can move his shop to like your main area you go to buy stuff anyways. So I literally just killed him for convenience. I'm like, I don't want to have to port travel multiple places. If I can just kill him and have all the stuff in one store. His tombstone will read, "Killed for convenience." I should go back there and put a message down. I like never put a message down in a Dark Souls game ever. Well, I don't know if you could say that. I think it's mostly like pre-written stuff. I don't think you can just type whatever the fuck you want. I'll have to see what I have to see if I can come up with something that translates to killed for convenience. Yeah, I saw Sleepy Cats was putting one the other night. That tri-finger butthole exists. Yeah. But it looked like the template setup was pretty fucking large. Like, so maybe I couldn't use the word convenience, but what I'm saying is potentially potentially there's a way to say what I want to say, because there's a wide variety there. I feel like I'm gonna need a new controller. Some of my buttons are just not responding as well anymore. I'm... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hello. Find the source of the meteor. Also, there's just some fucking epic shit in Elden Ring. Like, just epic. I think my stream from... See, my brain is hurting, but I think it was last night. I think I streamed it last night. Brain don't work. There is some fucking crazy cool shit that I was like literally like, holy fuck. The scope of stuff they're doing. You need sleep. The ring can trap you when your brain is not screaming at you. Like the ring traps you and then your brain screams at you. Or it's just all true. That's my secret, Vommer. My brain is always screaming. Bruce Banner reference. I mean, on the plus side, since I've been dealing with memory problems since I was a child. Ooh, legend. Or not legend. Oh, it's a flaming core. It's not a legend, it's a museum item. So I've been dealing with, like, brain issues since I was, like, 9. I'm fairly adapted to running on my brain being kind of fucked up. I had to stop playing the latest Pokemon game before sleep because I would just get too absorbed. Yeah, so like, okay, so I even took a night. I just wasn't feeling good. I was feeling run down. Normally I would stream Monday night, right? And I didn't stream Monday. I just chilled. I didn't play Elden Ring either. Like I didn't do shit. I just hung out with the puppy dog, watched some TV, ate some food, laid down, and then was watching. I think I was watching content. I think I was watching Elden Ring content or something, and I didn't like someone was streaming. And I was just like, you know, laying under a blanket. Like, I should have fallen asleep. I didn't. I think I might have just fucked my sleep schedule. It's very hard to go to sleep, or even if you're super tired, it's very hard to go to sleep earlier than your what has become your normal time by more than, like, say, an hour or so. Like, if I've been staying up to like 4 in the morning consistently, trying to go to bed at midnight is stupid. It's not gonna happen. It's like you gotta try and go to bed at like 3. You know, maybe 2:30. And like you sort of reset. The only other way to do it is the opposite of the gradual, which I used to do when I was younger, was is while you can't make yourself go to sleep, you can make yourself stay up. So the other option is you just say fuck it, power through, and stay up all the way until the time you want to go to sleep. And then you're so tired at that point you'll actually sleep for a decent amount of time. I used to flip my schedule from like graveyard to normal like every couple of weeks. I think when I was like in my late teens. I got pretty good at it. I could do it consistently. So you did in college too? Yeah. The fire pits and hell rifts are but scans stemming from a deeper wound. The golems trapped in rock, the moment is glorious. They celebrate their liberation with fire. The earth has opened up. The sun will rise from below and swallow all those who search for it in the sky. It is too late for the Council of Venice. They'll be the first to fall. The time will come to seal these pits and save the earth from itself, but not yet. To understand what you are saving, first you must see it suffer. Wait, why is there a belt way the fuck up there? I don't know, like, why it does that with the hot sauce. Like, it'll just put other stuff up there when it runs out. For some reason. My eyelid is twitching. My eyelid is twitching. It's not a good sign.
Critical empowerment results.
So I'm hoping like this exercise will help like tire me out a little bit. I'm gonna try and go to bed at a halfway decent time tonight. Getting a lot of hiccups. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, because that is, you know, can be something of a concern. I don't know why I still have the blood book sitting there.
Adios.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna call it here in a second. Well, I started really early, huh? Well, no, I started pretty much on time, which is early for me. Whoops. Why was escape not working? What the fuck? Exit. Yeah, it's basically exactly 2 hours. 5 miles. It'll give me time to, like, you know, shower after the run and detox and try and get to sleep, you know, at a normal time. Oh, Balmer! I was meaning to ask you. Do you have an update on, or have I just not seen it on the cake contest? Not yet? Okay. Because it said, like, winners to be announced the 28th, and I was like, I just don't see anything. But then I thought, well, maybe it's, like, was posted somewhere else. But, since you're here, I'll just ask you. Yeah, there was a lot of cool entries. I don't envy the decision-making process. Because also, for the most part, they're all, like, very different. Which is cool. Let's see. Trying to see who I can post, if anybody right now. It's just me on Secret World, so it's going to be something else. Given yeah, it's gonna be probably Elden Ring. I'm gonna host Stuffzilla. They've played Secret World before. They streamed it at some point. They're cool people. Give them a raid. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks to the retub. And dealing with my slap happy brain. And maybe I'll catch you guys tomorrow.